Are you ready to get your mind blown? If you are, I'm going to blow it up right now. And it comes with this quote. I use this in a lot of my programs. When I very first heard it, I thought, what? It is leadership is not about you, but it is about you. So leadership is not about you, but it is about you. What? First time I heard that, I was like, what does that mean? Let's unpack it. So leadership is not about you. What does that mean? So that is, it's around the culture that you create within your team, within your organization. What is culture? It's the way people act and behave at work. So have you ever thought about that? Because everyone is a leader, but you as a manager are more of a leader than others. And believe it or not, you actually cast a massive shadow. So if you're really pissed off and annoyed, guess what? That filters down to the culture in your team. Oh, let's not go and see the boss because he's not having a good day today. Let's just avoid him, or let's step on eggshells. Or have you ever thought about that? So leadership is not about you. It's about the culture that you create. So what culture are you creating? Are you creating a fun and friendly environment, a culture? Is your culture focused and determined? Have you got an open door policy culture? Are you approachable? Is that the culture? Are you results orientated? Are you professional? What is your culture? What a really good tip to unpack this a little bit more is, in combination with your brand, is to actually sit down with your team and say, hey, look, what's the culture that we would like in our team going forward? And you'll be surprised just by unpacking it with your team, because what that'll do inadvertently is give you a set of behaviors which are going to be above the line. So if someone is operating below the line, then you can pick them up and say, hey, we said we're going to be positive and a can do culture. And you've just said that you can't do that. So, and you won't even have to correct them because other people do that for you. So what is the culture? And then, so leadership's not about you, but it is about you. And that is around the actions or the inactions that you're taking. Are they congruent with what you're saying and doing, right? And I've got a really classic example of this when they say, oh, I've got an open door policy because, I want to be friendly. I've got an open door policy. But actually what tends to happen is, oh, sorry, I'm busy, come back another time. Or you just get out, not interested. So really, you're not congruent with that. Double standards as well. And if you have double standards as a manager or as a leader, people are going to not trust you. So trust is a big factor. And then they're not going to know where they stand. So am I right or am I wrong? Which am I going to get, Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde today? I'm not sure which one. So have a think about that. So leadership is not about you, but it is about you. I know, completely blew my mind. If you can get your head around this and think around what is a culture, and then what are the actions and behaviors that I and my team need to start demonstrating, then you're going to get a massive benefit because you're going to increase results. Your team are going to know exactly what they're doing and how they're going to go about doing that. And then the perception around the other business, around the whole business, they're going to be saying, oh, wow, we want to work with Dave's group because they've got a can-do attitude. And they say, yeah, I can do that. Rather than, oh, no, I can't, negative, take two tickets to negative town. So I want you to have a think about that. Leadership's not about you, but it is about you.